Alrighty, guys. So today we are going to be reading a book called I Love You. It has to deal with animals. Everybody knows animals, right?
Right.
Well, today we are going to be discussing the difference between land animals and water animals, okay? So, for example, a tiger lives on land and an octopus lives in the water, okay? So, we're going to play a little game. We're going to name animals on land. If Trayvon says your animal before you have to think of another one. Quick, it's like popcorn reading, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's go. Trayvon, the animal that lives on land.
Dog.
Pet.
Trayvon.
Horse.
Okay.
Pig.
Okay.
A snake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. Very good animals that live on land. You guys are smart. Kiss your brain. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you don't get it. Okay, so now we're going to be naming animals that live in the water, okay? So let's see who can name an animal that can live in water. Okay, Trayvon?
Shark.
Okay.
Fish.
Okay.
Octopus.
Okay.
Turtle.
Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, shrimp. Okay, good one. Very nice. Now, a turtle can live on land and in water, but that was a very good answer. I appreciate it. That was awesome. So you were thinking ahead. You were being smarter than what I thought. Okay, awesome. So, as of now, we need to know a couple of words to understand the book. Okay? So, in your desk, in front of you, you have a Frere model, right? Okay? So, a Frere model, you would put the definition in the middle, the vocabulary word right in the middle. The definition you're going to put at the top left. A synonym goes in the top right. Bottom right, you're going to draw me a picture. And bottom left, we are going to use it in a sentence, okay? So a word that we need to know to understand this book is scurry. Does anybody know what scurry means?
No.
No.
Okay. So does anybody know what fast is? Okay. So fast and scurry are the same thing. They mean the same thing. But scurry is just a higher level word that they use instead of fast. Okay?
Okay.
So, can anybody give me a synonym for scurry? Mama?
Rush.
Rush. Good. Okay, so can Trayvon, can you give me a sentence using scurry?
When it's time to eat, I'll move in the skirt.
Awesome. So Trayvon likes food. He moves quick when there's food around. Alrighty. So, before we jump into our story today, I'm going to ask you guys a few questions that you need to remember so you know that you need to be doing active listening, because I'm going to go over these same questions when the book is over with, okay? All right. So, do you guys think that there are any snakes in this story? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, do you guys think there's a flying dog in the story?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys think that the people are orange in the story?
No.
Alrighty. Does the monkey move in a scurry in this story?
Yes.
Are mouses tiny?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to start reading our book. Alrighty. Even though you're tiny, you're the bravest mouse I know. I love you, little lion heart. It is great to watch you grow. Okay. So you guys, was that mouse on that page tiny or big?
Tiny.
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 Good, Trayvon. We need you to do active listening, okay? Be ready. Okay? You always make a giant mess each time you eat and play. Although you are a messy pup, I love you anyway. All right, the dog is a giant
Mess.
mess. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are doing great. Wherever we go, whenever we go swimming, you're the splashiest by far. You're my happy hippo, and I love how fun you are. Alrighty. So what's the name of the animal on that page?
Hippo.
A hippo. Good job, Traylon.
Hippo.
Hippo. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Sometimes you jump happily and never want to stop. You're a fidget little frog, but I love every hop. Have you guys ever seen a frog before?
Yes.
Yes, you guys have. Awesome. Where you guys see a frog?
Aside.
Outside. Trayvon, where you see a frog?
Swamp.
At a swamp. Ooh, Trayvon's been camping or something. You see him in a swamp. Alrighty. So, guys, we want to go back and we want to revisit those questions from the story I just read. Okay, last time we had a yes and we had a no. Let's see if you guys were active listening. Were there any snakes in the story?
No.
Alright. Were there any orange people in the story?
No.
Alright. Was there a flying dog?
No.
No. Was there a tiny mouse?
Yes.
Oh. Was the monkey moving in a scurry? Well, you guys do not actively listen.
Yes.
Yes, the monkey moved in a scurry. It did. All right. So now, what I want you guys to do, in front of you, there is a story map that you need to fill out, okay? The story map, you're going to talk about a couple of characters that you saw in the book. You're going to give me the setting of the book. What was the main idea of the book, basically? Then you're going to give me the beginning, the middle, and the end of the book. You guys can take just a couple seconds to fill that out. Alrighty, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna retell the story we just read. We're gonna draw it out. We're gonna draw it. Yeah. It should be fun. So, at the beginning of the story, you guys had a little mouse. All right. And his parents loved him anyway. So we're just going to put a heart. My heart's on. Keep it upside down there. Heart. Good. Okay. Then we talked about a big old hippo splashing in the water. But they loved him anyway. At the end, we talked about a monkey moving in a scurry. But they loved him anyway. That's when he's moving fast. But they loved him anyway. Okay. Then you guys are going to turn to each other. And for partners, you guys are going to talk for 40 seconds. You're going to retell the story to each other. When the timer goes off, you will switch you will switch and let your partner talk. So Trayvon, I'm gonna need you to pair up with Mom. Mom, pairing with Trayvon. Mom, you are going to retell the story first to Trayvon. So all you're gonna do in these groups, you're gonna say, you're gonna draw your little pictures. You're gonna say the mouse was brave, but they loved him. He was tiny and brave, and they loved him anyway. Then you're gonna talk about a hippo splashing in the water, but they loved him anyway. And you're gonna talk about this monkey moving in such a scurry, but they loved him anyway. So you guys are gonna turn to each other and do that same thing. You're gonna talk for a quick 40 seconds, and then your partner will go. All right, and the timer starts now.
Hippo was splashing in the water. And the monkey was in a hurry.
Good. Okay, now Trayvon, you're gonna retell the story to Mom.
The mouse was tiny, but they was really weak. The hippo kept making splashes in the water, but they was really weak. And the monkey was in the scurry, but they was really weak.
Good. You guys did very well today in class, and we are